Hello, and thank you so much for tuning in to Real Housewife Talk TV. It's everything Real Housewives with a Real Housewife. Me, Angel Lakita Moore. Now on today's vlog, we won't be talking anything about the TV shows that I love to talk about. This vlog will be more personal. It's going to be dealing with an issue that I think a lot of people have either experienced or seen, and I know almost every parent has had to deal with this. Terrible twos. My son has lost his damn mind. I think he's possessed by the devil. And just like the devil, he is here to kill, steal, and destroy. He's trying to take his mommy out. He's trying to make me look bad in grocery stores and at restaurants. But I'm not having it. You know, I went to a couple of websites to figure out what causes terrible twos. And terrible twos is actually a behavior disorder in a way. It's called oppositional behavior. It's when the child does the exact opposite of what the caretaker or parent asks him to do. And that's because they're finally realizing that they have options. They have choices. And so the website suggests that you give your child choices, like a minimal amount of choices. That crap don't work. I always give my son choices. It's either A, listen to what mommy says, or B, get popped upside the head. And you know what? My son usually chooses C, which is to run off in the other direction screaming. These kids are terrorists. Terrorist is actually short for terrible two. Osama bin Laden ain't got nothing on these kids. They found him and killed him. I don't know where my son is. That's not the baby I brought home. I don't know where he's at. But since he wants to terrorize me and be a little terrorist, you can call me special ops. People, defeat is not an option. That's right. So I'm here to give you all a plan that should help you all diffuse and, I guess, make your next 12 months of terrible two-ness go by a little smoother. The key to the plan is to plan ahead. You have to be one step ahead of these little demons and know what they're thinking. For instance, when I pick up my son from daycare, he usually cries all the way from point A to point B, which is our house, which is about a 35-minute drive. But I realized he doesn't cry if I get him some food. So now when I pick him up, before I even put the car in drive, I am shoving cookies and fruit down that little boy's gullet. And he's quiet the whole ride home. For all you moms that experience the dreadful grocery store visit where your child is just losing their mind in the car, here's what I suggest. Don't go. Do not go to the grocery store with your child. You either wait until your husband come home, ask a friend to come over, and you go by yourself. You know why? Because nobody enjoys the trip. Your child hates it, obviously. You hate it, and you're probably hating them at the time. And everybody in the store probably thinks you are the dumbest mother that's ever walked the earth. So instead of going through the judgment and the pain of that, just don't go. Starve for a little while. If you do have to go, just give yourself a time limit. Like I know my son, he's got about 15 minutes before he wants to get out the cart and be able to walk around and explore the store and possibly get kidnapped. So I always give myself a 10-minute limit when I go to a store, and I run through there like I am on fire. I get in and I get out before anybody even realizes that I'm there. And you know what? If you have to go and you realize your child is going to act a fool regardless of how long you're going to be there, just pretend like you're trying to calm them down. Nothing irritates people more when a parent completely ignores their child and their child is having a tantrum. And the people who are judging you, I got a message for y'all. Mind your damn business. These kids is crazy. They driving us crazy. We only 2 seconds away from doing the same dang on tantrum they throwing in the store. Babies crying on planes. We don't want the baby to cry. But what we gonna do? Smack them in the face? Then the people won't come and get the babies. Hell, sometimes I want to call the people to come get me. Because my baby has lost his mind. He's abusive. He halfway slapped me in the face with one of my bras today. He didn't mean to, but he did it. You have got to win this battle. And don't worry. Once they're 3, if you didn't actually give birth to a demon, all this will be over. I guess it's a phase. We'll make it through. So before I go, I have one question to ask you all. What is the worst thing you've seen a child do in public, and what was the parent's response? Put your answer below in my comment box, because I know certain mamas respond different ways. Right? Anyways, make sure you leave the comment below because I will definitely read every single one of the comments. Alright, thank you so much for watching Real Housewife Talk TV. Later this week, I'll be doing my digest and I'll be giving you all the news on Basketball Wives and the Real Housewives of New Jersey. Please subscribe and rate my videos and comment. I'll make sure I comment back. And, you know, post it on your Twitter or on your Facebook page. Please, I would love to have more viewers. If you know moms, if you know wives, parents in general, send them my way. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless.